Well, good morning, it's Clarkson Commercials here in Glasgow. I'm just back from holiday, so this is the first van since I've been back, so we're all charged up and ready to go. This one here is a 2008 on the 58 plate Transit, and I'm sure it needs no introduction. This is another one of the RAC vans that we've had in. Again, it's been a patrol van with the RAC out there on the open road, helping people in their hour of need. I've sold many of these vans recently. We're on a very good run with these. They won't last forever, the run will eventually dry up when the RAC renewal process finishes. But we're doing well with them just now for many reasons. Condition wise, they really are second to none. This van is a 2008 on the 58 plate, travelled 100,000 miles exactly. It's got the full service history, and these vans really do tick all the boxes for a number of reasons. I don't think you could ask for a used van to come from a better home than the RAC, driven by a fully qualified RAC technician from new. So certainly driven by somebody that's fully qualified in all things mechanical, and they do know how to look after a van and treat them with respect. I mean, they're not ex-builders vans or joiners vans, no disrespect to you guys for a second, but these are mechanical professionals who you know, really do look after their van and take a lot of pride in it. We have removed the RAC equipment from the back of this one, and being frank about it, the equipment that's in the back of them, or the shelving or storage, should I say, is really of little use to anybody else. It's very much geared up for a very specific job. It's got a full service history, this one, as I think all the RAC vans do almost, and I'll just talk you through that in a second or so. Got the steel bulkhead separating the back from the front there. Again, that can be removed if you don't need it. Right down to the paperwork side, we've got the handbook pack here is correct and present. The service book is there as well, and the great thing with these RAC vans is they come with a full service printout, showing each and every individual mechanical task ever carried out from new. So the service history starts at 5,498 miles back in December of 2008, through the years, through the mileages, right up to the present day. Serviced, I'll go through the important points, being the service intervals. Serviced at 16,000, 32,000, there we go, 61,000, 76,000 and 96,000, and that was in April of this year. The vehicle, obviously, having looked at this quite quickly, has spent a lot of time in London, because all these things here are congestion charge bills, all down here. So obviously he's been trotting in and out the congestion charge zone, and that bills accordingly. Now, in anybody else's eyes, that would probably be stupidity in terms of skipping in and out the congestion zone in London all the time, but given this was an RAC van, it very well could have been going to jobs within the congestion zone where he had to go in and jump a car or sort somebody or help somebody in need. So the congestion charging might well be explainable. And MOT is there, it's all there, it's all correct and present. Right, I'll just sit this somewhere else, give me a second, sorry, need 3 hands for this job. Right, nice clean upholstery, clean, fresh, hygienic, suitable for any application. Again, you know, driven by somebody with clean overalls every day, probably a seat cover over there in the driver's seat, and these guys do take pride in their van. So it's a 2.4 turbo diesel, 100 horsepower, rear wheel drive, so it's got plenty of grunt, especially for towing. It certainly is the boy for the job. These vans all are keenly priced, and we do price all our stock keenly, and transit vans of this value are always good sellers, but given the excellent credentials that these ones have, they do, you know, couple the price, the background, the history, the story with them, they really do make an excellent proposition for the money. So there we go, a 2008 on the 58 plate Transit 330, short wheelbase, 2.4, rear wheel drive, Spare keys are with the vehicle as well, and as you can hear, I've left the van ticking over just so you can hear it idling. We put all our vans through a rigorous workshop check. Now admittedly our workshop, two of the technicians are off on holiday this week. The first one starts back tomorrow, so this one has still to go through the workshop, but it will go through the same rigorous check as they all do. So hopefully I've explained it all, and hopefully you feel you know a bit more about the van in question. As per company policy, I've just got to say the usual line that we do with all the vans. Everything we sell has had a first life before it's come to us, and then we have marks here and there commensurate with age, mileage and use. So there we go, thanks for watching, thanks for your time. I do hope you found it of interest. Please feel free to give us a call. We don't do the heavy sell. We're open 7 days, weekends till noon, and I hope to speak to you soon.